Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to another episode of BLADE-OSOPHY. This time, I started rereading an old book which I love pretty much. It's the Book of Five Rings, or the Gorin no Sho, from Miyamoto Musashi, the most important and known swordsman from Japan. And it's a book not only of martial arts. I am sure many of you have read it already, but it is also a book that talks to us about life and death and the warrior's path. And within the book, there are many messages. It's a spiritual path as well, and just a marvelous mind that was able to achieve these depths of not only wisdom but of how can I say it? These depths in humanity, depths of a heart and depths of the mind. Today I'm going to read a small passage from the book that has to deal with what we're going to talk about, all right? So it's in Spanish, so I'll be translating as I read, and it goes something like this. The sword is at the same time weapon and symbol. For the Japanese culture, the sword is sacred because it is born from the hands of a forger or a mastersmith who has impressed his qualities, his spiritual qualities, in the sword. And to these, the qualities of the owner of the sword. Therefore, when the sword is forged in battle, it will not have a price anymore. It will be priceless. It will be a consumed symbol, an instrument charged with the mystery of life and death. What do you think? Wonderful, isn't it? There's so much meaning into it, and I decided to put here some of my oldest blades and a knife, because I think in a way it's in a way what it's talking about. Of course, it talks about much deeper things, but when we buy a knife, when we buy a blade, there is something that calls on us from that blade, don't you think? I mean, there's like a connection. Of course, we go and watch Nick Shabazz, and we watch Slicey, and well, we watch Metal Complex and many others. We watch Clint from Alchemy One, and anyways, to make a better buy. But apart from the information that we get from these wonderful people, there is this sense of connection with the blade. It might not be the most beautiful blade, but something just makes click with the blade. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. And so we buy our blades. Sometimes we earn the right to buy it. I have been in both situations where I've had enough money and just to make a buy without having any deeper purpose. And then again, when I have to save up and really think and really study, then the connection begins. And one of the wonderful things about this and about the passage I just read is this sacredness. And what I translate this sacredness to is the use and the time the tool spends with us. You can see the scratches there from use and from learning to sharpen. And how the brass just lost color, and how the bone gets shinier with time. Wonderful. It's not an expensive blade. It doesn't have to be, but it has been a wonderful companion. The same as the Rat 1. This is in OS 8, and it has served me well. So well that I acid etched it because all the paint came off, and also in the clip, and I redid the edge and resharpened the serrations, and it's like brand new, but it's my old friend, and I love it as I love any of these blades. They become good friends that have been with us through a certain period of time, that have helped us as this Garbe strong arm, which you can see the use, the love in it. Wonderful tool. Same as a good old Swiss Army knife. This one has been with me for a long time. It was a gift, and by itself it's special because of that, but also because of the use I gave it. I pried with it. You can see the tip. I don't know if you can see, but how it's crooked because I pried with it. I don't know why, but I did, and it's still usable. And so we may have old tools, and some of them are going to age well, and some of them are not going to. Some of them are just gonna have to go to the trash or to some other use. And the thing is, this connection and this sacredness and this importance we impress on things by using them, by carrying them with us. They become part of us. And that's what I wanted to reflect upon today. I've been reflecting on this. I also did this in Spanish, and have just gotten pretty good responses, and I'd like to know what you guys think. Please comment, and hope you like this series. I will keep on doing it, and Slicey Dicey, hope you, Brian, my friend, hope you feel better, get well. And to all my friends, hope you guys are taking care and being careful. And I just want to leave you with this view and with this line of thinking about something special, about sacredness, about something that has aged with us, and how, though old may be the tool, it still serves us, and it has taken our sweat and even blood. You guys know. So, well, it just hit upon me how wonderful we sometimes connect to some things when we have the space and the time to really give us that chance to connect with something and make that a special moment, a sacred moment. So there you have it. Please let me know what you think, if you like it, if you don't. Please subscribe, share, hit the bell, and all those good things. If you'd like to get in touch with me, you can write me a mail to Professor EDC at hotmail.com, and also you can follow me in Instagram at Professor EDC, Professor with one S, as it is in Spanish. Okay, you guys take care. Glad to be here and say hello to all of you. Professor EDC out.